was there, and I was like
Frankenstein out now.
Yeah, I was a little down about it. And my uncle comes over and he's like, "How's it feeling?" And I said, like slow but steady. We'll get it back to normal. And he's like, "Well, it'll never be normal again." And I was like, my reaction to that was like, "Thank you very much."
It upset you.
Yeah, because like I
You're
can't
loud.
have. I'm loud now.
You're loud now, but so emotionally that hurt your feelings. Tell me.
Well,
about
because
that.
I can't have that. It has to go back to normal.
Tell me what that's brought you in today.
Well, it's like I'm working on right now moving my pinky toe.
Okay. It's
and
not
it
going well.
goes down. It doesn't go up. Like you can
And how does that make you feel?
inadequate,
Okay.
useless.
Now, do you think that's because of your mom or your dad? What do you mean, dude? You fucking cut your foot with an axe. What do you think is gonna happen? Do you think you just
I want to bounce
live?
back, dude. Yes, I want to be normal.
Man, it's over.
My foot. Oh my god.
Your
I'm
foot.
sick of this mic, dude.
Your foot is done.
Forever?
Probably. It's probably different forever. Your foot is like a guy. Like, you know how in the Sioux where we grew up,
That nobody knows where we grew up. Just let them know where we grew up.
there would just be a guy. Is like, man, that guy was so good at hockey when they were growing up, and then something happened. They got in an accident, and now he's just working at the plant.
So here's the problem with that
That's
statement.
your foot. That's
Here's
not
the
your
problem
foot.
with that statement. I was never really good at anything for that to be my story.
Dude, your foot was great at it. Your foot was like, dude, I hold up 300 pounds every day.
Every day.
Your foot was an Olympic champion.
Now?
He's at the plant. Now your foot smokes, and your foot is like,
Beats his wife a little bit. Like,
yeah, very abusive.
damn, abusive foot.
And now your foot has to put up with the emotions of the fucking leg and the guy on top.
Well, that's not great.
So much to deal with this foot.
I'm not a fan of that.
Yeah. I mean, your uncle didn't have to fucking cut you at the knees.
That's what he
be
did.
honest.
That's
Let's be
son
honest.
of a bitch.
He kind of liked it.
Yeah, that's what I realized about small Italians. They like putting other people down so they seem bigger.
But you're big. You're a big guy.
So you're telling me $50? Impossible.
Couldn't come by it.
That's crazy to me.
You know why? Because $50 is happening all day.
Explain that
times-
to me.
Do you know how many fucking times like 20 to $50 shows up in the day?
Yeah, but it's like
You
take
go out.
one of those times away.
You go out to get something, $50. Coffee,
$50?
little food, grocery store run, $50. Gas, $75. It never stops.
There's a lot of $50 coming out.
It never. Everything is $50.
But why-
Movies, 2 tickets
See,
if you want.
just
If you
go to the
want,
movies one less time
$50.
this week. Play Arc Raiders forever. That's my point.
But
That's
then
what I'm
you
saying.
just do both. But then you just do both.
But either, okay,
You
so
get
then
that?
just
Do you
do it.
understand
Just
that?
do it for me, dude.
Oh, I don't. No, now I'll do it less.
Damn.
Yeah.
I need more people available to play at my
I
request.
knew there was something.
I have lots of people to play, but sometimes it's nice to have more.
So, are you still good with the girl, or did she say
She hates it.
she like this is
She was-
this is
yesterday she
making
was-
me see you differently?
Yeah, yesterday she was talking to my friends at Friendsgiving and saying, "Is like I'm concerned about the quantity and the playing."
What did they have to say? Did they back you up?
A couple of them also play. So it's like
The guys.
it's like talking to the priest of the same clergy. Like we're all in the same.
Yeah, you guys all believe in God. Well, the guys obviously no girls play.
No, like I wish that girls played.
Did you? Do you?
I think it'd be cool if my girl was like in the other room and we were playing together.
Maybe that's it for you.
But Mikhail is not that girl, so that we can't have that. Can't be okay.
Well, how dare you take that away?
I don't think she's a gamer, dude.
Isn't anybody?
I don't know. Do you think D would be rocking video games in the other room?
If you built confidence in it and you gave them some games and they could fucking play and win, and then they were like, "Oh, yeah, we'll try this one out." It's
let's just say for argument's
like, what do
sake,
you think makes a good gamer?
it's not so much what makes a good gamer. It's
No.
like let's just, for example, for argument's sake, say that my partner and your partner are ideally not gamer girls.
Okay, they're not.
They're not, because you know a lot about D. I know a lot about. They're not playing video games ever. They never did.
Correct.
Correct.
Well, very
The
light.
odd Mario Kart,
Nintendo.
whatever. Doesn't count.
Nintendo.
They were not sitting for like 8 hours at a time playing Drake's Uncharted. Like they never did that.
They never did that. Correct.
Okay. Let's posit that as the argument. What game or what series of games or what series of tasks would we need to complete to turn those two people that are not gamers into gamers?
Oh, you just got to show them a game. That's fun.
No, like that doesn't work like that. Because
Yeah, it does.
video games very easily to discourage a gamer. They're almost designed.
It depends what the game is.
Well, that's my point. We have a project. Two people, we want to become gamers. This is just obviously hypothetical.
Yeah, so you give them a game that's easy to play. That's why
Which
Nintendo is so exciting.
game.
Anything. I don't know. Mario game probably. That's why Nintendo's what the fuck it is.
Okay, how do you transfer that excitement from Mario to like Drake's Uncharted, God of War,
You got to get them
Halo.
to watch you play those games as well.
a game where you're running around with a gun shooting people?
And then you gotta get candy, chicks like some chicken fingers probably, some fries, and be like, every time we play, we'll get this.
So you're going to Pavlov's dogs them into the game.
Chicken fingers is pretty much a home run every time you get them. So
Could you right now, if you didn't have to work tomorrow, for example, say D was gone for 5 days,
yep.
could you become the gamer that you were today if you were playing a game you liked?
What does
Like
that mean?
game till tonight at 10 or 11. Go to bed, wake up tomorrow, have breakfast and a coffee, game all day without doing anything else. You can't do that anymore, I don't think.
It would really depend on the game.
Because I think you yourself also have changed. Because you used to do that with me.
Well, yeah, when you have nothing to do ever.
That's what I'm saying.
I just had nothing to do. I just had nothing, no commitments.
I'm saying if you had like say 60% less commitments that you have now, right at this moment, could you fall back? So you still have 40% commitment of stuff.
40%.
Like you have to go to work for 8 hours a day. Could you come
Okay.
home and game until you went to bed?
Yeah, probably. It would just depend on the game. Like I did that with Elden Ring. When I was playing Elden Ring, I literally played it all day, every day for days.
Okay.
It was bad.
Yeah.
I saw myself doing it,
And you
I
got
was-
upset.
I was like, yeah, she's probably not happy about this.
Oh, like you saw it also through D's eyes.
I was like, it's a lot because I was thinking about it. I would go to sleep and I would fucking think about Elden Ring.
Like the boss fight, how do I beat it? Like you have to like think.
Boss fight, what do I got to get? I got to read some video about it.
Did she make any comments about it?
No.
See, that's interesting because like think about my scenario. I had this game 2 days. Michaela said something immediately. She saw into the future of what it is now, and
No, I think she didn't see into the future. That's why she said something.
oh.
She's now live being like, oh, I don't like. The thing is, for me, I thought you would have done this with her Because I did this when God of War came out.
Yeah, I did, but I beat it so
Ragnarok?
quickly.
Well, I like 100%. I tried to 100% both of them. The first one, the 2018 one with the Valkyries and shit, very difficult. Did not do that.
Took a lot of time of my life to do that.
Took a lot of time to try it for me. God of War, Spider-Man one time, I was like, I just want to 100% this. I like story games.
Yeah.
I like a game with a fucking level.
Yeah, this game is not the game for you.
Like Madden, man, the enjoyment.
You should just do the career mode and start off in college.
No, that doesn't really excite me as much as like playing somebody else one-on-one.
Thumbs versus thumbs.
It's fucking sick. I was just the Vikings right now. I just fucking running
JJ McCarthy?
I lost, but yeah. I lost, but actually watching these videos online of these guys, like for some reason these kids just talk mad shit to each other.
Yeah, they do.
Like crazy shit. Like the type of shit that like when you're done the game, I'm wondering if they're asking themselves any questions internally.
About like what they said to the other
They're just
person.
like, man, why was I so mean to this kid?
All we're doing is playing a video game.
We're literally both trying to have fun.
Well, it's funny because like it's just two dudes sitting on a couch playing as all these crazy athletic people, but they're talking shit like they're running the ball down the field.
What's interesting is how the video game puts into perspective who the good teams are. Because if you go through the list of superstar X factors,
Yeah.
the Eagles and the Baltimore Ravens have like a ton of those guys in this game. And other teams have a few, but not as many as the Eagles.
Which is funny because the Eagles kind of are crappy this year.
They started losing a couple games and the wheels came off, didn't it?
Well, I think it's just breaking down that the rest of the league is realizing they won a Super Bowl due to some very specific game script type plays.
Okay.
Like they when they run into some adversity, they just plow the ball across the line. Because, like, Jalen Hurts is technically a very athletic guy. He could run. He's very strong. But he, like, misses throws that a NFL QB shouldn't be missing. And when that starts to spiral, they just say, here, Saquon, or Jalen's like, I'll run it, or whatever the case may be, you know?
Yeah, being able to go to your All-Star, Pro Bowl running back can't hurt.
So it's interesting that they won a Super Bowl because their team has very specific, you know,
They kind of dominated.
very specific skills. Yes. They have very big men standing in front of the quarterback.
It's kind of how it works
Yeah, the strongest, biggest men.
with the football game.
Yeah.
A team kind of develops like, because the Buffalo Bills in the 90s were doing the no-huddle offense, and people were like, what the fuck? What is this bullshit? Hurry up offense. Imagine just like every Sunday for 5 or 6 years, you're playing football, you're like a lineman. You're like, all right, fucking line up. And then one day, these fucking Buffalo Bills are coming out, and they're like, we're hurrying this shit up. And you're like a fat fucking guy from like Alabama State. And you're like, fuck. You gotta like run back. You're exhausted. You're like, oh, fucking.
I really like my favorite mic'd up portions of the NFL are when they mic up the linemen.
Yeah.
Because those guys have the hardest jobs, I think, by far in the NFL.
100%.
Both defensive and offensive, they have it's the most difficult positions to play.
Yeah, I would say that anything is like any first line of contact shit, that's hard as fuck.
Do you want to see my foot?
Do you want to show me your foot?
I think so.
It felt like that's what it more felt like. And what's all of that on the side
That's
there?
just like dried blood and dried skin. I'm working on it. It's cream. But look at
Oh,
the
okay.
scar. Look how good it looks.
It looks great.
Like you saw what it looked like when it was sliced. Isn't that crazy how big of a hole turned into nothing? It's just your skin is just your foot's back to normal, kind of.
Show me it again.
Oh, it's hard work, dude.
Man,
Isn't that crazy?
that is crazy.
Like
They
it
just-
doesn't even. It
what,
looks
you
like I just got
grew more
scratched.
skin. No, it looks like you fucking cut your foot with an axe.
Yeah,
That's what it actually looks like.
yeah.
Okay, so what's going on with that dried blood?
So that's where the pins were. There was 3 pins.
Got it.
When they took them out, it was wrapped and it bled a little bit, and then all of that skin scabbed. And it was way worse a week and a half ago. It was like there was a lot of it.
So
And slowly, as I shower and scrub it gently and apply cream, that just falls off and there's new skin underneath.
So are you fully walking on the foot normal?
I would not say that I'm walking on it normally. No, I'm like hobbling. I take real steps, like maybe 1 every 10 step. I try to take a normal step. Right now, I'm having a problem with this motion.
So you got in a car accident and you're a different guy. This is the rehab part of your story.
Yeah, I need to go to therapy. Yes,
for your foot.
probably starting this week or next week. Yes.
So is there an emotional toll here? Is that's what I'm sensing.
Well, it's hard maybe for you to relate because your life is so perfect.
Oh wow, thank you.
You're welcome. But I had like already a lack of perfection in my life, and I found solace in one thing.
I'm hearing you.
And now I potentially might not be able to do that thing the way I was doing it. So now,
the biking.
yeah.
I feel like you're fine. Are you jacked in with the foot on the bike?
Yes.
You're fine. You could do that with a fucking club foot, my
But the
friend.
shoes are tight.
Foot didn't get bigger, brother. If anything, it got smaller.
I don't think it got small.
So for Christmas, do you want like pictures of your foot prior to the accident? Like you and flip flops in like 2024? Yeah, no, you are you're fine for biking.
But what about walking and running? Like things I like to do also.
You do not like to run.
I do.
Run.
Like I like to frolic around with my friends. Like the option of playing pickup football is completely gone now.
Is it football or are you frolicking? Which of the two is it?
Both.
Okay, so yeah,
I have 0 options to like respond quickly now at this moment. I can't really quickly respond to anything.
Can I just ask you how many pickup football games have you played in the last 10 years?
Okay, that's not a fair question.
Fucking 5 years?
No, that's so unfair, dude.
30 years.
It's
How
not-
many pickup football games have you played in your whole life? Tell me.
It's not about that. That's when you define it like that. That's not.
Is there a league you were thinking about when you sliced the foot?
It's more so just the option to be able to do it has now been
Yeah.
taken away from you.
No, and you know what? Some would say it was never there. I would love to play pickup football. And now that I don't have you as an option, I might never play.
Yeah.
Running.
There was people lining up around the block to make me part of their teams.
Yeah, I feel that. But maybe now you're more of a stationary player. But I think the biking, yeah, you're good, dude. You could chop your fucking toes off. Question now for you is, though, here it is. Here's the big question. Are you a little gun shy around the axes now, or what?
I don't think so.
You don't know?
I don't think
I'll
so.
tell you one thing about myself. That little accident I got into, I'm fucking,
It made you a more cautious driver now?
yeah. I'm just like, shit. Something behind me? I look. Nope. Wait, is there? Nope. Are you sure? Okay, let's go.
So it made you a little bit more. You're a little more timid of a driver,
Yeah, I'm just more aware that the accidents can happen.
and they're not necessarily your fault.
Correct.
I firmly believe it's better. Like for me specifically, I drive my vehicle to the best of my control. I try not to worry about what other people are doing. If they're going to hit me, it won't be my fault necessarily. That's the best way to operate as a driver.
I think that
No amount of shoulder checks could stop somebody from whipping around the corner and hitting you.
correct. However, I think just the sheer unenjoyment of the experience of insurance. You're like, you gotta wait for your car. It's gotta get fixed.
But it still does happen. Like the process is complete.
No, I'm with you. Do I want it? No. No, you could prevent it. So you prevented it the best you can.
Yeah. You know what though? Why? We should be the most careless. We pay for insurance. That's the reason.
Yeah, but I don't want to pay more.
I don't know. I would even.
And is
pay,
there a limit to their more?
Yeah,
that
like
they'll
do they
charge
drop you as a client? They're like, buddy, you are.
I think so.
Well, they did that to me with the getting stolen. The limit was saying, well, we're going to make you put in an anti-theft device.
And yeah, that seems fair.
Seems suspicious.
Why is that?
Well, because they're like, your truck was stolen and you got it back. We don't want you to have to do that again. Thinking that it was me that did it.
Yeah, you mean like just with snide tone?
Yeah, like I think they were doing that so that it takes fraud out of the equation. But realistically, I didn't steal my own truck, even though, you know.
But are they saying put an anti-theft device in the car to lower the premium?
No, the premium never went up because of that.
Because I think you have like a first-time forgiveness.
No, I was not an accident. Stolen vehicle has nothing to do with me. I have no part in that.
You sure?
I'm just telling you my amount.
Like an insurance company is not going to, you got louder. The insurance company is not going to take advantage of the fact that you are worth more to protect? How do they not know you're
very bright
big
now again?
How do they not know you're Big Tony? That ever occur to the cops? Huh?
The way it worked in my case was that they charged me $500 extra a year, and they took it away as soon as I proved to them I got the anti-theft device.
And you got it.
Yeah, it was free. Why wouldn't I do that? They kind of blackmailed me into getting it. Yeah, the lights keep changing, by themselves. Interesting.
Yep. Over there, where you're at,
technology is not obeying me.
Nightmare.
This is like the movie I, Robot where I live. The shit keeps malfunctioning around me.
Yeah. So I had a question for you. If you knew who stole the truck, the name of the person, let's pretend it's a woman.
Why do we have to pretend it's a woman?
Because we never do that.
Okay, let's pretend the villain
ever-
is a woman. No, I've never.
You never think of a villain as like, man, she probably stole my truck. Never. I've never done that.
Okay, let's pretend it's a woman.
Would you have told the police or would you have handled it yourself?
If it was a woman?
I was originally going to go with a guy. Let's do both genders, though. Even though there are no genders.
So I like to, in my imagination, I would like to be like, oh, I'll go handle it myself. I wouldn't.
Like you wouldn't go fight her?
What is that going to do? Put me in jail too?
Well, like I imagine you get there.
Okay, is that going to, if I caught them in the moment, then yes.
Fight.
Man or woman getting thrown on the ground and held down till the cops come.
Fight.
Shit, you can't do that because that's forcible confinement.
Yeah, like how would you even prove they were trying to steal your truck? They'd
Have to
be
knock them
inside
out
of
really
it.
hard in the truck.
They would have to be inside of it.
I have to lock, but that's forcible confinement. You can't do that.
Well, if they were trying to turn the car
I would
on
take
and
video
you
of them. First, this is what I would do. Take
Okay.
video of them actively stealing so that it's on video that they're doing that. Then shut the video off,
and then
hurt them, but make sure they could get away.
then turn the video back on.
No.
Would you edit the clip?
There would be no video of them being assaulted by me.
Okay. But the damage, would I get footage of the damage prior
To the
after?
person?
Just like, well, like a nice.
Maybe for my own personal enjoyment, yeah.
Okay. I think if it was a chick,
What, like, would you physically hurt the chick?
I would kick her in the leg. Hard.
Like, could I throw her out of my truck and just put her on the ground?
It's a lady.
Yeah, because, like, what are the limits of where you're allowed to be physically assaultive towards a woman? Like, she broke
Like-
my window and is trying to steal my vehicle.
If she came in with some fucking moves,
Like, she got to hit you at least once. You got to give her a free shot.
does she?
I don't know how it works. The law is not going to be favorable upon a man beating up a woman. I'll tell you right
But
now.
a woman stealing your truck. So that's the
She's
key.
stealing the truck actively.
She's stealing the truck actively. Like she is. Okay, so what level of theft? What level of theft are we deciding? Like, is she in it?
I don't
She's
think.
got to be. I think she's got to be in it.
Yeah, I don't think necessarily. I would physically remove her from my vehicle if I. But maybe even I'm getting in trouble. Probably.
Well, first of all, the door's probably shut.
Oh, not
You
for
gotta
long.
open the door.
Not for long.
Do you have your keys on you? Yes.
Don't
of
need 'em.
course.
I got my fist
Through the through the window.
through the fucking window and it accidentally hits her and I'm clear.
I don't want the fist window
I have a window breaker in my hand at all times.
in your hand. Your hand.
Like I have a knife on me at all times that has a window breaker on it.
What is it? A little.
It's like a little diamond on the end.
I would do that.
So you would
Where'd
break
you
the
get
window.
that device?
I have it if you want one.
Give me it.
It's good to have also when it has a seatbelt cutter on it as well. If you're in an emergency and you have to get out of your car. Sometimes shit doesn't work.
Oh,
during an
I can
emergency.
just with a seatbelt. I can just my teeth.
Okay.
You ever seen that?
It's impossible.
You never seen me do that?
I've never seen honestly a skill I never knew you had. I feel like if you had that skill, that'd be one of the first things I would know. Hey, I discovered something about myself. I could cut through a seatbelt with my teeth.
Yeah, quit like a bag of chips.
Like you open a bag of chips with your teeth?
Depends what day of the week.
That
it is.
doesn't make any sense. They're designed they're designed for that.
Isn't that an enjoyable design?
Yeah, but I don't like when there's other aspects of that motion that don't work.
Yeah.
Like a bag of like some sort of sweet or cookie that doesn't operate in the same function.
Amen, brother. Or slippery apparatus.
What do you mean? Like a plastic
Like-
container?
It's like slippery and kind of tight, and it doesn't open. I lost you, eh? I'm so sorry.
Yeah, you lost me.
You know what I was thinking about the other day was as soon as we put it in a factory, we can do it.
Oh yeah?
Wouldn't you agree with that?
Yeah, I would. Let me know what you're saying though. What is that?
Just like as soon as we put a process into a factory, humans, we can do it.
Surprisingly not children. We haven't found out a way to like factorize making babies yet.
I think it's coming. I think it's coming, brother.
You think it's coming?
But I'm just saying, like little computer things, like fucking pens, computer chips. You following me?
A lot of
put that in a
stuff made in a factory.
Put that in a factory. We just get it fucking done.
So why can't I was actually maybe not reference to what you just said, but along the same lines, like with limits in terms of things being placed with limits upon them. Why does AI have limits?
In terms of what?
Like, why is everybody only able to make a 6-second fucking video of something? Why can't you make a 30-minute video?
I think they can.
Then why am I not seeing more AI movies or videos? Why am I only seeing these Sora clips that are 2 seconds long?
Great question.
Like, if AI is so great and powerful, they can answer any question I give it. Why is there? Sorry, 6 seconds of a video is all I could do, or make a photo of you and your girlfriend fighting, but for 13 milliseconds only.
I think a lot of that stuff is like we hype it up personally.
That it could do anything and it can't.
Yeah.
Seems a little bit. It seems a little bit weird.
Say, come again?
It seems weird.
What seems weird?
That we're the ones who are placing the limits, no limits on something, and yet that doesn't actually express how it functions on its own.
What?
Like, what is the limits of this AI bullshit?
Okay.
Because you're saying we're hyping it up.
Yeah, like we're to a person saying, whoa, shit, it's making crazy videos. It's happening. We're doing it. And then it's just not happening. Because it doesn't maybe really do all that much.
So it's kind of not as good as we're saying it is.
Like if I see a rendering of a building and then I actually see the unit, I'm like, this isn't shit.
Oh, so you're okay.
I got so horny for that rendering, but it doesn't even look like that.
Like, our perception of something is greater than what it actually is sometimes.
Like, I think AI is great.
But it's nowhere near where we envision it is based on all the movies and bullshit we've watched.
And it might never get there.
You're hoping.
Well, it seems like they got to commit like a lot of resources to it.
Why does it need money to be better? It's technology.
Because it's like hardware. It's physical hardware.
Oh, the AI is actually like a physical computer?
No, it's more of like a bunch of memory documents. It's like a large language model. So they just give it information. There's like an algorithm that's like, I can read this thing. And then it like keeps building on that skill set over and over
Yeah,
and over.
doesn't that seem like kind of bullshit?
What do you mean?
Like, okay, so they're saying, listen, they introduce it to the world as this thing where we can make silly videos, pretty much, and also ask it whatever question you want, which seems kind of stupid, in my opinion, of something so amazing that we
already had that. We already had that with Google.
Yeah, but this is it's supposed to be different than Google.
This is just Google that talks to you.
Okay, so it talks to you, but now they're saying, or what I'm understanding from what you're saying, is they're like, okay, but it could do really crazy things. Just need more money.
Yeah.
Like, I don't.
Isn't that the way this goes?
So they put a giant paywall on like progress.
I think twofold. I think yes, a little bit, but I also think that
it's so stupid, dude.
Think about the iPhone. We needed to buy more of them for them to build a better one.
Or they had to build better ones to get people to keep buying them.
Well, the first one they built is arguably not as good as like the fifth one they built.
That's true. Like, resources helped them get better technology. But the concept of the phone never changed. Being able to send the text, being able to receive the text, being able to make the phone call.
Same with like an internet website.
Yeah,
never changed.
The
but
concept,
the interface changed because I gave the company more money.
Are you saying, okay, okay, you're right. I'll give you this, that you're slightly right.
Based on the way I put it together there, yeah.
I would say where you're wrong is, let's just shrink the time frame down to the last 5 years. You're saying, could they make something in the interface crazy today that they couldn't make 5 years ago? I don't think so.
Crazy in the interface today.
Like no crazy, like mind-blowing inventions have happened in the way you deal with your phone that are any different than 5 years ago?
No, but we haven't been giving them more money, basically, like in a sense. Whereas AI requires, like, say the company made $100 million. They're like, we need to make $500 million.
To make the AI better.
Whereas with the phone,
I want
just
the
like,
AI
we
to
just
make
want you to
itself
keep.
I want it to make itself better. That's why I invented it in the first place.
It is. I think it also just needs like when they say like data centers. I think that's its like brain.
So we got to make a bigger brain.
Pretty much.
Interesting.
So life is about to get really boring
For the next little while.
Well, like no one's gonna ask any questions if nobody has anything to do. And then the AI is not gonna really need to know. You know?
What do you mean if nobody has anything to do? What are you saying's coming?
Like if we just automate
Everything.
and that's what it looks like we're trying to do. You know, like I work in like tech sales, and all the tech sales is like, why are you doing this? get this to do it for you. So at some point, there's going to be very little human hands-on things for a lot of transactional economy.
That's crazy.
And you're not going to need to search things because you're not going to have as many conversations, and you're not going to need to know what year Camaros came out because it didn't come up in the conversation you had at work because you're not at work anymore.
Dude, what's going to happen?
Well, my boy, it's going to be tough.
Speaking of losing jobs, did you hear any rumors about what's happening in the Sioux?
No.
With the steel plant?
Lay it on me.
And the tariffs? They're about to lay off 1,000 lay off 1,000 people.
Yeah, I knew that. When I was there, I was hearing a little bit of that. My cousin kind of, and I disagree with what he said. He was like, the steel plant only employs like 2,500 people. I'm like, yeah, but the ecosystem of those people.
Yeah, them spending money in the city.
And like they have kids, and then their kids are in things, and they go to this and that. Like, yeah,
dude, 1,000 labor workers losing their job in the Sioux is detrimental to everybody involved,
100%.
Especially those 1,000 people. How are they going to pay for groceries? How are they going to do like?
Dude, that's 1,000 trucks.
Dude, that's
off the road.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Pretty much. Like no one's going to buy a new truck. 1,000 people are not going to buy a new truck.
What's 1,000 people making $100,000 a year? How much income is that? Is that $1 million? No, that's way more. It's $100 million. 10 million? 10 million.
10.
1,000 people making 100,000 minimum. We'll just give it a minimum number.
Yeah, I think it's $10 million.
So that's 10 million right away, like this, gone from the ecosystem of Sault Ste. Marie.
Oh, it's $100 million.
100 million.
Yeah, you just add the zeros.
That's 100 million like this.
Well, sort of. It's not like they spend all of their money in the economy.
Grossly.
Call it $40 million.
Yeah, well, after the taxes and everything. But I'm just saying, if you were to look at it grossly, because even if you don't take the money home, like think about everything that's impacted, like the company taking the pieces from your paycheck, the government taking your pieces, all of that trickles down. So it actually is 100 million, because what about the taxes that are being taken from them to go towards the city street? Like everything.
So that's happening for sure, for sure.
Yo, it's happening. It's guaranteed.
Wow.
My cousin already lost her job.
At the Sioux.
There's like a couple of them, yeah.
Wow.
Like I'm scared for my that place.
They put money into it. The government put money into it to try and save it, but it's just the beginning, baby.
That's just the beginning. That's just one steel town.
You know what never occurred to me? You know how like Detroit was automaking?
Yeah.
We grew up in one of those like industrial
Yeah.
towns.
We grew up where like
I never thought of it like
a lot of people that there was always like a degree of separation from somebody who made a living at that place. Mm-hmm. Pretty much everybody had some sort of family member, cousin, friend. You knew somebody who worked there. It didn't matter who it was.
It was just like steel.
It was booming at the time. That's why.
Crazy.
Also, like the generation before us, like my sister's generation, their degree of separation was somebody who worked in a mine in Wawa or...
And then before them, their degree of separation?
War.
And then before them, dinosaurs.
You always manage to turn it into something ridiculous, eh? Like, I just can't...
But you know what, though? Isn't that fucked how it just ends? We're just like, yeah, we're making steel. Cook it up, baby.
Cook it up.
And then one day they're just like, yo.
Don't cook it anymore.
We're not making any steel anymore, guys.
That's crazy.
For years. Like, what is it, 50, 60 years?
Oh, my God. It's more than that, dude.
Well.
That it's been open?
Well, that it was, yeah. How old is the steel plant?
Is it not older than that? It's got to be since, like, the 30s, dude, or something.
Yeah, I bet you think so?
I mean, why does it keep doing this?
1901.
Dude, it's 124 years old.
Whoa. You got to be kidding me, man. Wow.
That's crazy.
That's crazy.
124 years old on the brink of extinction.
So when we were fucking born, that bitch had been pumping toxins in the air for almost 100 years.
Yeah,
91 years.
Does that blow your mind?
Yeah. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
That it literally, like, if that's a dude, roller coaster tycoon.
The game?
Like, think about it. You put that steel plant there. You left the game. You came back. It's been fucking cooking for 100 years. You could hire unlimited staff to run the park.
You just boiled down the entire...
Dude, it is roller coaster tycoon. They literally were like, no one's coming up here. Let's pollute all the air. And just fucking make steel sheets and send it off to America.
Because that's all they do is make fucking coils and sheets. Of
steel.
That's it.
And every guy in the Sioux is just a fucking
drug addict.
Steel byproduct.
And they all do a bunch of drugs.
We are a byproduct of steel. My father, our dads both never worked in the plant.
Nope.
Isn't that weird? You know how rare that is?
Yeah. Does that really amaze you that much?
Isn't it weird, though?
Not really. Because my dad still does a trade. He does it with his hands.
Anto, I hate where you took it.
I'm sorry.
Hate that what you did. I just mean it's fucking the odds. How many people did...
Here we go. Get down to the brass tacks. Let's get some stats.
Well, I'm fucking curious.
How many people have worked there over the years, or how many people like started working there? How many immigrants have worked there?
Well, I'm curious of the late 90s and early 2000s. Because I think at one point it had like... Yeah, damn. I think at one point it had like 13,000 jobs. But in the early 1990s, the company was restructured, which involved saving approximately 6,000 jobs.
So even then, it was in trouble.
And as a kid, I never understood because they always talked about the jobs in the steel plant. I never got it. Did you get it when they were talking about that?
No, and then I tried to work there, and they didn't hire me.
Yeah. What's funny is the whole thing was propping up that economy, but it wasn't easy to get in there.
Yeah, it should have been way easier to get in there. Like, they should be just taking people walking off the street.
Yeah, like, please come work for us.
Like, oh, we just need your hands.
Yeah.
But it is skilled work.
Eventually it becomes that. The guys that worked there, though, over the time, damn, the Italians that worked in the fucking steel plant.
The amount of, like, damage to their lungs and bodies from all of the chemicals.
The amount of fucking emotionally verbal abuse they gave their wives from the shift work.
Oh, my God. Okay.
I don't think what?
Oh, go ahead. What were you going to say?
I was like, I don't think I could have ever actually done that.
I could have easily done it and lived at home with my parents. Oh, my God. I have so much fucking money.
Oh, my God, yeah. You'd have like 5 trucks.
There'd be, oh, yeah, I would for sure I have a truck, a snow machine, 4-wheeler, everything.
Dude, that would have made me so depressed. Every day you go into this huge, dark-ass building.
Yeah.
And you just fucking...
Put gloves on.
Tick time away.
Yeah.
Damn. What a tough life. What the fuck were you going to say?
Go to your, I sent you something on Instagram that we should watch.
Shit.
New prospect for the WNBA.
Okay.
My new favorite basketball player.
Wow. Now you're scouting the WNBA.
I'm going to start a WNBA fantasy league.
Really?
Yeah.
That is startling.
Startling?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You said to me on here.
This is the most...
Ooh, is this real?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Like 55?
Yeah.
Wow.
Setting records, this girl.
She looks like she's setting records.
She looks like good luck trying to fucking stop her.
Yeah. Right.
I just think... No sound at all?
Oh, sorry. I fucked this whole thing up. Let me re-all do this. Let me re-all do this, son. Why is she so
She's a
huge
beast.
and dominant?
Yeah, she's a beast. She's a big girl who's athletic.
We just need to be prepared for March Madness for it to be the Audie Cook Show.
Why is the sound playing through your speakers?
Antonio, I couldn't tell you. But, like, am I impressed by this?
Should be.
Yeah. I don't know.
Bodied. Get out of my way. Boom. Get out of my way, bitch.
Big body.
Yeah, good luck trying to guard her.
Yeah, I guess it's just sheer size.
I'm betting Iowa State. I'm betting on this girl when the fucking March Madness comes out. I'm betting on her.
No shit.
She's going to take Indiana State to the fucking championship.
Well, I'm gonna say she probably gets tired
Maybe.
mid-game. I'm feeling like she gets tired. I'm feeling like her motivation changes mid-game too.
Mid-game, her motivation. She doesn't want to be there anymore.
I feel like her motivation.
I really wanted to win, but now I'm tired.
I'm tired.
So whatever happens, happens.
I think that's kind of that's the chick we're dealing with here.
That's not how athleticism works.
You might be right. You might be fucking right, Antonio. But holy shit, I've never even seen a woman that big in my life. I wonder what she would do like in fighting. UFC?
I don't know, man.
You telling me this woman would not do
No,
well
I'm
in the
just
UFC?
saying I wish that it was more accessible, like a woman even like in that stature come in and just body people in the UFC.
Well, they're just
Problem is they
Where
get
are-
tired.
yeah, they do get tired.
So you gotta find a bridge between the getting tired and the big.
I think they're just this is a unique mix.
She might be a fucking pariah, dude.
See, this
Is that a right word, pariah? No, that might not be the right use.
That's the wrong word.
That was the wrong. Pariah is like a negative thing.
Yeah, I think it's a you didn't know what you said.
No, sorry. She might be David. A David versus the Goliath.
She feels like a Goliath. But the other thing is, I don't think there's this many women that are. What is she? 6'5"?
Let's look up her stats.
What's her name?
No idea.
Really?
Yeah, I just saw the video and I was like, I have to send this to you.
You're telling me you don't know her name? A
It'll-
force to be reckoned with. Yeah, they don't ever put the names of these fucking athletes.
I need to know her name.
Okay, wait. Zynetta Williamson. That's fucking funny.
Let's go Zynetta Williamson stats.
That's not her name.
Oh, it's not?
Zion Williamson is a basketball player. He's a big body guy.
Oh, they were
too.
calling her Zynetta Williamson.
Zynetta. God, I wish I knew.
I didn't know that Zion Williamson.
Did they not? They don't have their names on the back of their jerseys. What a bunch of bullshit.
They can't afford to put them on there.
That's
Nobody's
ridiculous.
Nobody's watching.
The level of disrespect.
They have the sponsors on the back, fucking Dunkin' Donuts and whatever other bullshit. It's Starbucks.
Audie Crooks. Okay, let's see.
6'5", 220.
Whoa! Wow!
Is that right?
No, is that really what you had her at?
I was, 6'2", 195.
Or you're guessing?
Yeah.
Oh no, dude, she's gonna be way bigger than that.
Way bigger?
She's 6'3". Weight not listed, obviously. She's a chick.
What do you mean?
Obviously.
So you're saying the whole WNBA, they don't list the weights of the girls?
I would not be shocked.
I bet you they do. I bet you if you looked it up, you'd find her weight somewhere.
I typed it in. Audie Crooks. Wow.
6'3".
Damn, dude. Big girl.
Just type in what is Audie Crooks' weight.
It's fucking.
AI will tell you.
Yeah, it'll just force a number. First search. A lot of people curious. 6'3". Yeah, no, like it, I'm telling you, man.
Though it's just not. It's what is it? The fucking Hope Diamond?
Society
You just
is
can't
not
find the
gonna-
way.
Yeah, society is not going to allow us to fucking.
It's not going to allow us to talk about it, dude. Come on.
Yeah, there has to be some sort of decorum, you know?
But we're not saying bad things. We just want to know why she's bodying the other girls because she's
I'm
massive.
sure that in a fucking female sports facility, they don't even have scales. No, dude, they're not going to tell us. I've looked at how many articles do I got to look at? Bio. Yeah, wow. Literally, position, class, hometown, height, high school. No fucking weight. Damn.
That's
lot
crazy.
of awards. Wow. Okay, this is the final straw. We're going to wrap it up. I'm going to ask ChatGPT.
Find me the weight of this girl.
What, Iowa?
No, India. Wait, I-State is Iowa State. Yeah, it's Iowa State, not Indiana. Is it Indiana?
Tell me right now. No, I think it's Iowa. Yeah, it's Iowa.
Iowa, yeah.
Iowa State women's basketball. That's so crazy how much consumerism is in America, where Iowa State has enough fucking fans to support female basketball. What is Audie Crooks from Iowa basketball?
Wait, isn't that where what's her name played?
Who's that?
The
Caitlin Clark?
Caitlin Clark?
I don't know.
Or she's Indiana.
Look, wow.
ChatGPT won't tell you?
ChatGPT's answer. Height 6'3", as listed in her college profile. Weight not publicly disclosed.
That's insane.
Dude.
You can look up any male athlete, even high school right now, in football. It'll tell you their weight.
I'm telling you, dude, we're respecting the women out here.
So that's it. We're never going to know.
Dude, she's easily got to be 250.
Whoa, that's crazy. That's crazy.
6'3", 250.
That's a big.
That feels like it makes sense in my
That's
heart.
a lineman.
She's a lineman. Well, that's been us.
It's been another episode of the fucking Don't Be Sorry podcast.
We appreciate every minute of your time.
Follow us on social media.
And call your loved one. Let them know where you're at.
Download the podcast.
Peace.